afternoon. I'm here working my day job. That's right, I stay at home. And we've got so much done today. Check this out. Looks like a bunch of a jigsaw puzzle. Over there, these are all base cabinets. Now check this out. Bam! We've actually cut out all of these slots and stuff in here. So this is what's known as a dado. It's a really strong joint. And let me grab a scrap piece here. See, what happens is our cross pieces fit in there snug. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Do you see that? That's how tight. Look at that. There's no glue. Look. Bam. Let me show you that one more time. Boom. That is a perfect cut right there. So when we're making our cabinets, and there's one at the top here, and then there's a narrower one in the back, we'll end up cutting our pieces down. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. This is our kick plate. This will be our bottom shelf. And we're using this pre-finished plywood, so if you happen to have a sink that leaks, it won't destroy the cabinet like you get from Home Depot. And then we put our cross piece in the top here, which will make these even stronger, although the sink cabinet and the drop-in stove one won't have that cross piece of plywood, but this makes that cabinet just like that, and it can't rack. If you ever get cabinets from Home Depot, what you get in the top is you get like these little plastic pieces in the corner that, oh, it's got a nice little screw piece for your countertop. Man, that stuff is garbage. I mean, straight up garbage. When I get finished with these cabinets, this stuff is tight as wax. Unfortunately, they have changed. Here, put that back over there. They've changed up on me and no longer have Minwax at Home Depot, so now I've got to go to Lowe's to get the stain to match the other cabinets and stuff because I'm not sure about this other one. But check, look at this. Look over there. Bam! See, it's all nice and faced. Just got a little sanding, and it's ready to be stained. It's not stained. Over here, just got to finish sanding. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about Earl Thomas because it's being reported that, hey, he's not giving people a hometown discount. Here's the thing. You can ask for anything you want, but it doesn't mean you're going to get it. If you think about Dez Bryant last year, when the Cowboys cut him, how much was it that Baltimore was willing to pay him over 3 years? Was it $21 million?
It was $21 million total.
$21 million Dez could have gotten for Baltimore last year. $21 million. But he said, no, man, I want a 1-year deal to prove myself because he was thinking, I'm going to get back with the Cowboys. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to ball out with somebody, maybe get a ring, and then go back to Dallas.
Oh, God,
so, right, yeah, 20?
He was close.
$21 million.
Close to getting that
And
right.
I don't know how much of that would have been guaranteed. I'm sure a lot of that would have been incentive laden. We didn't see details on it, but that's what the deal was. You got to figure that he was going to get at least $10 million of it, right? Do you know what he signed for New Orleans? $500,000. $568,000, $500,000. Now it wasn't for a whole season, and he only had one practice, so. You know, he got $500,000 for one practice.
That's not bad for one practice.
For one practice.
That's not bad.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You know, Dez are looking at $21 million over 3 years. Man, no, that's not what I want. I want more money, and I want a 1-year deal.
He almost got a ring too for doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you can want whatever you want. You know what? I want to get paid $10,000 for those cabinets over there. You know what's going to happen when you want to get $10,000 for that? They're going to find somebody else to do that. So Earl Thomas, and I understand a lot of this is negotiation, and people are now it's always funny to me how people lose their minds on things. People lose their mind. Oh my God, we can't get him because he's going to want too. He's out of our price range. He wants too much money. Oh damn. Okay, yeah. One, negotiation. The best way to negotiate is to let people know you are willing to walk away. That you're not desperate. Because when you're desperate, you got no power. they are going to screw you. So think of this as negotiations. You know, hey, look, this is what we want. It's not what we'll settle for. But this is what we want. But reality will set in because I can guarantee you that nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to go out there and give Earl $13.5 million coming off of back-to-back injuries at 30 years of age. Nobody's going to do that. Or if they do, God bless them. Have fun with that. But
more like 10 with the Simpsons.
9.5, and that was the same thing that I said last year. I said, listen, third-round draft pick would have been as high as I would have gone for. Cowboys went second.
But I look
Seattle
at
wanted number one. That was too much.
But they said later on that we're not accepting nothing from the Dallas Cowboys.
Basically,
so
yeah.
even if we were willing to go with number one, they wouldn't take that from the Dallas Cowboys.
True. Right. So yeah.
So,
but in the end, but here's the thing,
they got screwed in the end.
In the end, that's where because listen, you might want a whole lot and you'll end up with nothing. That's the thing about it. You may have demands to say, I'm not going to settle for less. Well, guess what? Seattle settled for nothing. They got him for 4 games last year. Ended up paying him that $10.5 million for last year.
They only played 4 games.
Think about this. Think about this, okay? He was a distraction all offseason, okay? He had one good game against the Cowboys to help him win because that was the reason why they won that game. But they paid him $10.5 million last year, okay? And he walked away for 4 games. What they could have had was they could have had a second-round draft pick. They could have lost some of that salary, had cap room to be signing other players right now. So that's where Seattle screwed up. Seattle should have taken the Cowboys' offer. Had that number 2 pick right now, we would have had no picks until the 3rd round. They could have had a number 2 pick. Seattle screwed up. When you ask too much and demand too much, you can turn around and end up with nothing. Dez Bryant could have had that 3-year, $21 million contract with Baltimore. Maybe he wouldn't have ripped his Achilles tendon because he would have been through training camp and been working out slowly, getting ready to play instead of the middle of the season. So, yeah, go ahead. Demand $13 million. Ain't nobody going to pay that. It's negotiations. So, what are we going to do, Mike? Traffic's going to be heavy to go to Woodbridge. For the stain. This stuff's not ready to stain. I can't put this stuff together until we get this crap out of here. I don't want to drive in traffic. I don't want to get more work done.
Your heart is as big as anybody's.
Yeah.
You guys have these kind of problems in your day job? We're ahead. And I need stain. If I get some stain, I can stain this and stain all of this stuff, and then tomorrow start varnishing.
Open up your hearts, your pocketbook, whatever that is.
Please tune in tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, for our live stream. We got a lot to talk about. We got Earl Thomas. We got Jason Witten. We got Cole Beasley.
Right. And I hope that they.
And where are we going to get all this money to pay for these guys? Hopefully my cables will get in here soon so I can get all this stuff hooked up. Because I got some more changes down in the man cave. We working that thing out. So as always, guys, hope you're having a great day. Tomorrow, starting 10 o'clock, wide receivers, tight ends, and quarterbacks will be working out. Glad we're not in the market for a quarterback. See you guys soon.